Hello, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, some Tennessee lawmakers are hoping to further restrict cell phone use while driving. A bill in the Tennessee House would make it illegal to call someone or answer your phone while in the car. The bill's sponsors say drivers who use their phones are 2 to 3 times more likely to crash. But under the proposal, drivers would still be able to talk with hands-free devices. If passed, anyone who violates the law would get a warning first, but repeat offenders could face up to $500 in fines. Classic rock group Boston has been added to this year's Riverbend lineup. The act will headline the main Coca-Cola Stage on Wednesday, June 11th. 2 more artists have also been announced. Jeff Austin of Yonder Mountain String Band will play the Bud Light Stage on Friday, June 6th, and the John K. Band will perform Friday, June 13th on the Unum Stage. A beloved landmark in Mintone, Alabama burned to the ground Saturday night. The 130-year-old Mintone Springs Hotel was listed on the National Register of Historic Places and was one of the oldest hotels in the state. The fire also spread to a local shop, the White Elephant Antique Gallery, and destroyed that building as well. The hotel's owners say there were no injuries, and they're still learning details about the fire. Bryan College is taking a stand on creationism that's stirring up plenty of controversy. The board is requiring professors and staff to sign a statement saying they believe Adam and Eve were created in an instant by God, and that humans share no ancestry with other life forms. The problem is that some staff and students say they believe evolution did play a role in the creation story, and if professors don't sign the statement, they fear their jobs could be on the line. The move shocked the Bryan community, sparking outrage from students and alumni. Even those who agree with it say they think the change is unnecessary. Professors say it will squelch classroom conversation and discourage potential students and staff from coming to the school. Now, nearly 300 of the school's 800 students have signed a petition asking trustees to reconsider the policy. If not, staff say they have a few weeks left to decide whether to sign. Police are investigating after a man's body was found on Hooker Road in Chattanooga on Saturday. A person driving by saw the body around 4:30 p.m. and called 911. The body was identified as 33-year-old Warren Ransom. The cause of death is undetermined. The Chickamauga man who shot a 72-year-old Alzheimer's patient will not be charged with a crime. Joe Hendricks was in his backyard when he shot Ronald Westbrook to death around 4 a.m. on November 27th. Westbrook had left his house in the middle of the night and walked miles through the cold until he rang the doorbell at Hendricks' house. After 12 minutes of waiting, Hendricks walked outside and shot Westbrook through the chest. Hendricks reportedly tried to run away from Westbrook before shooting him and told investigators that he acted in self-defense. District Attorney Buzz Franklin says he doesn't have enough evidence to prove otherwise. Finally, in sports news, the Chattanooga area has 2 new football coaches. Chattanooga Christian School has named Rob Spence as its new head coach. Spence was the quarterback's coach at Rutgers University for the last 2 years. And Whitwell High School has named R.C. Helton as its new head coach. Helton is a 1983 East Ridge graduate who coached prep football in Arizona for more than 20 years. Turning to weather, today will be cloudy with a high near 43 degrees. The low tonight will be around 26. That's it for today's newscast. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.